from Roseanne's Crafting Corner. So at the moment I've got no normal resin, I've only got the deep pour resin and I've got my UV resin. So I've got some little hearts. I'll take you down so you can see them. So I'm going to make some heart earrings with all the different things on them. I've got I love you on that one with the heart, and that one with the hearts that get smaller and smaller. I think I've got that one somewhere anyway, because I'm sure I've done them once. Then I've got that one with a couple of butterflies on each, and then I've got that one, they're all swirly, and then I've got that one that looks like a wrapped up parcel. 2 seconds, okay y'all, now then, I could do all sorts with these. I could put glitter in them, but it's whether it'll cure. They're thin enough, nice thin ones, rather than thick and bulky, so it should be all right. I've got a little bit of this resin left, not much, just a little bit in the bottom, and I've got this Lamino UV resin. I've got a new one somewhere, but we won't use that yet. Right, what am I going to put in them? Oh, I've got these as well. I'm going to have to do these one day. If I get time, I'll do them today, but if not, I'll have to, because they'll be nice with a bit of resin in them. And something hanging down the middle. I'll have to find something to hang down the middle and then see what colour resin I'm going to use for that. Right, I'll get my different colours that go with UV resin. Right, got a few bits and pieces in there. I've brought some of my glitters, all the nice colours. Nice green there, nice deep pink, purple, and a little bit of gold left. Right, now do I colour them or do I put clear in with the glitter? Oh, there's a little speck of something gone on that one. Oh, and on that one. Must have had a bit of glitter on the outside of one of them bottles. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's well. It's not a bad day. It's starting to get a bit cloudy now, but it's been quite bright today, so I've had Lily out for a walk. Now then. Go for a nice red. Is it opened? Yes, it's open. Take the lid off. Yeah, I'll have to leave this one standing upside down with the lid on so that it all runs to the nozzle. Oops. Yeah, I was right when I said there wasn't much left. Yeah. Yes, I spent quite a bit of money on the towels in Temu, and I'm wishing I hadn't. I'm really wishing I hadn't, because they're absolutely disgraceful. Come on, you should go on. Must be built up on the end. Looks like it. Oh. So it's not been closing properly because it's got resin stuck around it. Let's see if that'll do. No. No, I thought I'd put the lids on these right. Never mind. It'll go in the bin anyway once it's done. Oh well, never mind. Right, what colour? I'm going to go for a nice red. Not too much. 3 drips. Might be okay. Now I just need to get my little stirrers, if I can find some. Right, shall we put them in this one? I absolutely love watching YouTube, because some of the designs of things that people are creating at the moment is absolutely wonderful. And it's great to see that some of them, some people can like give you hints and tips on what to do and what not to do. It does help when you're a bit of a novice at it. And I'm certainly a novice. I know I've been doing it for about a year now, but there's some people been doing it for a lot longer than that. Which Daniel Cooper and We'll see Steve McDonald. Both brilliant at what they do and the ideas they come up with. Lots of bubbles in there. I'm not touching the bottom of the mould with the cocktail stick. I'm just going round the edge to make sure I'm releasing all the bubbles. Because with them having the pattern, sometimes the bubbles tend to stick round the edges of the pattern. Now, do I put any glitter in? I don't want to do it so that there's not a chance of them curing. That's the trouble. Just put a few bits in if I can. Just a little sprinkle. Too many. Right, see if I can move them about a bit so it'll still cure. If they're all clumped together, it will stop the curing process. Could do with 1 or 2 more pieces in there, but not many. Gently does it. It's okay. Spread them about just to make sure. There's a little bit more in that one than there is in that one. Very, very careful. I must remember to order some more resin because it's no good waiting around and not ordering it. If you need it, you order it. I just hope all this doesn't gather in the middle. chewing thing ready. It's in there. Switch it on. Right, it's on. So that's ready for those. I'll pop those in. Don't want to give it a chance to move around. Yeah, that'll do. Right, what colour should I use next? Ooh, what's that? Purple. Wonder if I can get any more out of that. Probably not. Probably be a long wait. Yes, I'm definitely going to have that stood up like that somewhere so that it runs off. I'll do that later. I'll just go on to the next one. Of course, I've still got some red there, so I could probably do another pair in red. Yes, I should do another colour in red. Wipe that up before it causes too much bother. Now then, just leave that to one side for now. Now I was going to go for the purple. 1, 2. Try just the 2. Now then, I'll go in here. Ooh, lots of bubbles. So I've got my my next pond table already set up with a load of stuff. I've got my lilies and all sorts ready. I've even got a newt and some frog spawn. And I can use the deep fall for that. So at least I've got one project that I can do with the resin that I've got. But it's just, I need the normal resin because you can't use deep pour on everything. You want to be able to make your bracelets and bangles and little trinket dishes. I haven't made a trinket dish for a while. I never sprayed that last one with alcohol. I hope I managed to get all the bubbles out before I put it under there. Oh well. See, when you haven't been in for a while, there's little bits and pieces that you forget. Oh dear. And thank you to all my subscribers. I've actually passed the 100. So I'm well chuffed. Absolutely well chuffed. Now, do I put anything in this one? I wonder. I wonder. Have I got something in here that I could put in it? You never know. My Charmaine. Ooh. Where did I see them boats? I've just seen some little boats somewhere. I think they might be in the second one down. Could I put them in there? Or do I wait till that's dry, then put that on, and then put a coating over the top of clear? I think that's the best thing to do. No, why is there only one? Oh, there's another one. Yeah. So they can go on the opposite side of the packaging. Yay! Now, what could I do for another one? Maybe not. Just for that one. Just to make a change. I think if I'm going to do it in others, I'm going to have to use the very plain moulds, so that is the main feature. Right, let's have a look. Let's see how this one's done. If it has. Is it? Still a tiny bit tacky. Right. Put that one in there. Oh, hang on. Spray. Spray, spray, spray. Get rid of some of these micro bubbles. Come on, micro bubbles. Get yourself out. Yep, that's it. Come on, you can come out. You don't need to stay in there. Can I do a bit of purple and a bit of red? Like a half and half, and that gets rid of that bit of resin. Sometimes you just make it up as you go along. Oopsie-daisy, I dribbled. Put that on for a bit longer. If I can find the button. That's the trouble when it's back to front. You can't find the buttons. That's it. Now then, I think I'll leave them just as they are. Because you only need a tiny bit of spray on them. Let them settle. Make sure all the bubbles are gathering till the pop. Get rid of the bubbles. Come on, come on. When things are so fiddly, it's quite awkward trying to get rid of the bubbles. Now then, I can put that one in. There we go. That one's ready. Let's have a look. Oh, there wasn't enough in that one. I'll have to top it up. Top it up, top it up, top it up. Is that better? Yes. Put it under again. Right, I've managed to find some of these tiny little flowers and that. So I'm going to see about topping that purple with something from here. Hopefully it might work. Now then, where's my tweezers? I bet you all my tweezers are in my lounge. Yes, I think they are. I'll just nip and get my tweezers because I don't want to be breaking them if I can help it, because they're so delicate and tiny. Oops, daisy. Right. Got some tiny little tweezers, so hopefully they won't break the flowers. And which ones should I use? I'll try. Now, why are those stuck together? They haven't been used on anything. That's weird. That's very weird. Two strikes again. Now then. Come on, little flower. You can do it. Which way does it go? Does it go that way? does it go the other way? Not that it matters, like. It goes that way. Definitely. Right. And that one, that one. Orange one. Tiny, tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. And that one might be too small, so see what size this one's like. Yeah, that one's better. You can go back in there. Saved for another day. Come on, out you come. Come on. Oh, come on. I don't want to mess you up. See, I've messed you up, haven't I? Hey. Is that it? Are they the wrong way around? It looks as if they are. Should be that way around, shouldn't you? And you turn yourself over. Right, so I'll get another quarter resin on the top of there. Make sure they're laying quite flat. Don't want them sticking above the resin. Right, right. Started to gather around the outside already. And I haven't spilt any down there. Doesn't take much. Still want them to be able to close. Weird. Right. I know it'll go above the hole, but can easily drill the rest of the way out on that one. Try not to put too much because I don't want them too bulky. I've already mentioned how some of them are too bulky, clumsy looking, and we don't want that. Right, let's see if I can get this sorted. Please don't come up on me. That one's sticking up. Don't stick up. Oh, come on. Yeah, still room for some more, that's all right. It's hard to tell. See if I can put a little bit more light on the subject. No, can't be plugged in. Let's have a look. No, it's not plugged in. I've got some more lights to put in here, but it's just getting the time to do it. That's it. Now you might light up for me, mightn't you? Yes, that's better. Right. I haven't had the best of success when it's topping up the UV resin. I don't tend to put enough on and it separates and clumps, so it looks a right mess, because I'm frightened to overdo it. A little bit down there. Like some of the crafters say, it's about getting down to eye level and looking at it that way. Come on, fill her up. Now that one's looking a lot higher than that one, so I'll have to top that one up a bit. It could go on forever. Now then, they look nice and even. Just make sure there's no bubbles around the edge. And the resin goes, oops, not over, but just up to the edge. Don't go over, please. Right, I think that one will do. It's gone in the middle. It's gone over in the middle. Can I get it off? Can I get it off from the middle? Let's see. I think I've gone and put too much in. Yep, I have. I'll get it under so that it doesn't go too far. Get the silver one out. That one. Oh, now that one. all the alcohol stayed on the top. Oh, that needs to be in there. Silly woman. Right. Now then, get those out the way. That in the bin. Right, let's see. I'll put in the if only I could line that up with the prong on the mould, so that when I come to finish drilling the hole, take my gloves off now. When I come to drilling the hole, it'll be in the correct place. I think that's right. And or do I just snip the tops off? I just snip the tops off, that's what I'll do. I think that's the easiest solution, because they don't need to be on there anyway, do they? If I'm not putting them on the chain. Oh, they're well and truly. Got half of it off. That's it. Right. Unfortunately, these both go in the same direction, so I can't put them opposite. Stick a tiny bit down, just to stop it from sliding about. Yeah. Right. thin coating over the top that I'll sort out in a second. I think that one's settled down. Hopefully this one will too. And go over like it has there. La, 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 la. Come on. Oh, come on. I only want one. Those comes in bunches. I'll have to try the tube of the, rather than the pack, because it's just wasting them coming out like that. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now there's more on that one than there is on that one, so I'll put a bit more on this one. Just the top seems a little bit more domed. But I still don't want to put too much. Let's have a look. See how that fares. Don't come off the edge. That's it. That's it. Right. Now then. What did I do with my little cocktail stick? I must have chucked it out with the other cloth, the other wipe, I mean. No, they're virtually identical, so get them under the... Why weren't we recording? That's terrible. It just keeps on switching itself off. Now where's them thingy ones? Please don't switch off. I need you. Oh, what about a koala? A little koala in red and purple. Yeah. That's it. Don't know whether they might be a little bit too bulky if I top it up with resin, but I'll put them on this one. Because there's plenty gap on that one. A little tiny bit over the top. Fingers crossed. Still recording? Good. Oh, I moved it. No matter. A little bit over the top. Now then. That needs to flow down that end a bit because there's too much at that end. Make sure they're in the centre. And he's looking a little bit higher than this one, so oh, not too high. Not too high. Let's have a look from down over. That one needs a little bit more because the other one's more domed. But please don't overflow. Is that better? Much better. Now then, put that one in, get that on the floor, out of the way. Put that in there, put that to the back, switch it on, if I can, that's it. Now then, I'll give them a little bit longer because they're doing okay. Right, what can I do with these ones? What can I put on top? Let's have a look, see if there's anything here. How about a little buzzy bee? Little buzzy bee. Or they would be possibly too thick, maybe. Oh, I don't know. But different. Now, how many aeroplanes do I have? That is the underside of the plane. Now that is the wrong way around. It's a horseshoe with good luck in it. But it's that way, so you're pouring the good luck out. To keep the good luck in, it's supposed to be that way. Clever. Let me see. Could put a French horn. Or a guitar or a violin. Now then, Dreaming of the Sea, not too big. Seashells too fat. I'll have to take them out and see what I've got. Can't really tell. Ooh, crab. What's that? That'd be too big to go on there, won't it? The cat. Not sure. There's another crab. So it's either crabs, French horn. I don't think I've got another French horn in there. I've got two of those. No, I don't appear to have another French horn. Okay, see if I've got one in here. Saxophone, seahorse. What's that? Passport. A tankard. Paris, York, New York. Ooh. Nah. Flip-flop's too big. Oh, come on, where are you? Now then. Oh, got two shells there. Still going? Good. Right, what am I going to put on? Am I going to put the crabs? There's only one each of those, so they're out of the question. I'll have to get another pack and hope that I double up on them. So do I do a off on me? wonder why it keeps on going off. Wonder if it's suddenly got set to only record so much. It's not as if I'm stopping. That's that one done. Now this one. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, now that one came off right the way down. Why didn't this one? Oops. I don't want to take it any of the tail off, do I? That's it. So that one will face that way and that one can face that way. Right, see how I'll go with this. Oh, I might as well take the crabs ones off as well, and then it's done. And I can get them both into the Cura. Together. Oh, that one over the back. Never to be seen again. Oh. Now then. Crabs away. Don't want it on the where the look goes. It's about the same. Put them over there. Right. Now then, that one might need to go a little bit further over. Because Oops-a-daisy. Yep. God, my eyesight's getting absolutely diabolical. Terrible. And when you're working up close with something, it's very, very hard to focus. I'm so glad I'm back in my craft room. Putting that decorating right, I'll just have to wait until I get some more tiles. When you buy from Amazon, they are rather costly because, like I say, you're not buying seconds then, are you? Not like Temu. Let's have a look. Ooh, quite close. Tiny bit more on this one. Not much. See how that fares. Now then. Yep. Let's have a look, see how these have done. They're nicely cured. So far so good. I think those will be one for me. Yeah. There's the ones with the koala bears on. They're quite nice. Let's see how they're faring underneath. Hi guys, it's the next morning. I'm expecting my son to come visit me shortly. I just thought I'd come on quickly and show you the finished earrings that I did on my vlog yesterday. So I'll just turn you around. So there's the ones I made yesterday during the vlog, and I've put those charms on the surface and give them a top coat. But on these ones, because they were sea themed, I thought I'd put them in the water. So I've coloured the UV resin blue, and I've put them in. Of course, they're smaller charms, and that's why I've put the 3 in, where those ones were big. So only really needed the 1 charm on those. Of course, I ran out of ear wires, so I've had to just make my own. They're a little bit out of shape. Well, some of them are. The top ones are a little bit out of shape, but the other ones aren't so bad. Anyway, guys, love you all. Everybody take care, and I will see you again soon. And that's Lily saying hello and goodbye as well. So bye-bye for now. Bye.